Hi, the Collective. My name is Aruna from All Change by the Minute. Video time again. Thank you for watching the other videos, okay? Appreciating that so much and love you all. So what I got is, when you are healed, the past will not linger anymore, okay? Will not linger anymore. And I'm not talking about only about a physical healing, okay? Because healing is about going back to your soul, finding your soul. Because spirituality and your own belief should be about spiritual teachings, and you should be allowing yourself to transform yourself into knowing what is more, okay? And what is more is the unknown, and what is more is hidden secrets, maybe in the dark at first, but soon, I heard proof will be coming, okay? Soon proof will be coming. And what is the proof, God? The universe. I heard the universe is the proof. So the universe will allow you the key to not only the kingdom, okay? Because you know the kingdom is only the ones who are chosen by Jesus, okay? They are the ones who will be going to the kingdom of God, okay? Yeah, because they are being taught, they are being prepared. They are the ones who are doing the inner work, okay? Yeah, and will be doing the inner work, yeah. Because again, a lot of people are being called, okay? But they are not, hearing that call, okay? They are not answering. They are just not and not hearing it because they are too deaf again to hear, okay? Too deaf to hear, yeah. That's why we're talking, not only me, okay, but I have been taught by Jesus, but the ones who are being chosen, okay, they are the ones who will be real. They are the ones who will protect the earth. Oh, and as I got in the reading before that, I heard the word dragon, okay, dragon. And dragon is about wisdom, okay, and they are not kind of, but the gatekeepers between the two realms, okay? They are the gatekeepers, yeah. So there's already a bridge, but everything in your life, what you are seeing, okay? It's all about symbols, the butterflies, the trees, the air, the sun, the universe, okay? What you can see, symbolize, okay? I'm hearing symbolize, and that means interpret it, yeah, for you to know what is meaning for you, okay, in your own life, so you can heal yourself, so you are there for yourself at first before getting yourself allowed to go again in a world what seems different for you. Thank you, God. What seems different for you. Because in that world, okay, in the physical matrix, yeah, it's all about the shallowness, okay? It's all about the service level learning. And service level means, I heard, do not touch my anointed. Oh my God, see? Jesus is talking, okay? Yeah, do not, okay? Yeah, and I'm not getting angry, but I'm getting in that energy, okay? It's that attitude, what I'm getting from my spirit, okay? Yeah, do not, touch the anointed, yeah. Because they are chosen to do God's work, okay? They are chosen to do God's work. That's why. Do not touch them. No. And people will. In the physical matrix, people will do that, okay? Yeah. They will want to touch you, but not touching you, okay? Yeah. But touching you with all the war, the revenge that they can, they want to have, okay? Because in their life, it's full of drama. It's in their life, it's chaos. In their life, it's confusion. But who says that they cannot learn themselves to be in the confusion anymore? And there is where you are coming in, okay? Where you are coming in. And again, all about levels, all about learnings, yeah. And again, it doesn't matter on what level you are. But when you've learned something, you can teach another soul here on this planet, even if it's a dark soul, okay? Even if it's a dark soul. It's for you to comprehend all the symbols, okay? All the synchronicities and all the signs. Because when you're not getting the symbols, okay, because they are ancient, also wisdom and knowledge, but when we are not doing anything about it and going within to feel that tree, to feel the bird, to feel the sun, to feel even the cloudiness, to feel the transformation, to feel the transformation that you are seeing, the butterflies, okay, yeah. So every animal, okay, and every it is symbolized, okay. Everything has a meaning, okay, and every lesson has a meaning, yeah. And it's for you to unravel, I'm hearing. It's for you to unravel, yeah, the secret knowledge, okay? The secret knowledge, the universe, yeah. That's what I got, okay? Because it is I heard codex, okay? Code from the universe, yeah. Codex, yeah. That's what I specifically heard, yeah. But when you are having the knowledge, okay, of the universe and the wisdom of the universe, then you are so far ahead from all the people on this planet, okay? Not all the people, because there are a lot of spiritual people who are allowing themselves to elevate, okay, to move, but to move in a different way, okay? And different, yes, in a different way, because you are different. Shine, I heard, yeah. You need to shine. Yeah, and I heard you need to promise yourself to shine your light. And again, I'm seeing that candle, okay? To shine your light, because that light is already within you. And again, it needs to come out, okay? Unravel the mysteries by going within and teaching, okay? The teaching of Jesus, okay? Yeah. And you need to know, okay, what it's all about. Because when people are being chosen and when people are being learned how to live in silence, okay, so you can hear him, okay, that's the whole plan, okay, you can hear him. One of the plans, okay, you can hear him systematically, okay, yeah, the voice. Even in the darkness, I heard, even in the darkness, you can allow yourself to hear, because it's all about learning and growing and transforming. Absolute, absolute, I'm hearing. That means something in the past, okay? Something that already happened. Absolute, okay, yeah. Obsolete. Yeah, I heard also. Absolute, obsolete, yeah. It is old. Yeah. It is old beliefs. What will not work anymore in your life, okay? Those old beliefs, obsolete, yeah. Yeah, and again, absolute. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, obsolete. Okay, yeah. Hmm. I heard it's not being sold anymore. Okay, it's not being sold anymore. Just like you are going into a retail business, okay, and you want something what is old, and you want to buy it still. Meanwhile, that product is obsolete. Okay, yeah. Cannot order it anymore. You cannot. No, you cannot buy it anymore. Okay. But meanwhile, it needs to be I'm hearing, in translate in something different, okay? And something different means the old you, okay, within yourself, that is the new you, okay? The new version of you, okay? And that's why all of the snakes, okay, I heard all of yeah, why I'm hearing snakes. This is the year of the snake, okay? And it is a highly spiritual year. And the snake is all about shedding layers of the skin. And again, when the snake is not doing that, okay, shedding the skin, and the snake will die, okay? The snake will die in the desert. Yeah. Drought. Yeah. Because it's dry. Yeah. And you don't want to be obsolete anymore, okay? Because the new version of you wanting to come out, okay? And again, wanting to play with you. And even though it is your soul, it is your inner child, it is all of you in one package, I'm hearing, okay? I'm sorry, in one package. Yeah. And that package is all of you, okay? And not all of you like many people, okay? No, just you. Your body, your soul, your mind, your heart, okay? Everything within you is being taught to be the new version of yourself, yeah? So, yeah, the past will not linger anymore. And why? Because the new version will shine through more and more and more as you are elevating, okay? And then you are also leveling up, okay? And leveling up means you are learning who you are more and more and more, okay? Yeah. And that's why when you're allowing yourself to hear God's voice, okay? Yeah. Yeah. The silence, the thunder I'm hearing, okay? Yeah. It will strike like a thunder, okay? But in a good way. You will be awakened. Yeah. From all the chaos, from all the confusion. And we're not talking only about people, okay? Do not talk only about people, because as we are going within and we are learning from the inner, and that is what people will see from the outer, okay? Then you will, that's why the glow up, okay? The glow up is here because you are changing, you are transforming. It's not your job, it's not your money, it's not your success from the material stuff, okay? No. Your glow up means even though you're not having your day, okay? Totally not. You're not feeling well. It can be okay, and still people will feel your energy. Yeah, I have that a lot, okay? Even when I'm tired, yeah. Even when I'm tired, okay, yeah. Because of all the learning, all the process, all the growing up, all the growing pains, okay? For everybody, yeah. And when you're learning, you will grow. Yeah. Yeah, you will grow, okay? Starting fresh. See, oh my God, new version of you. Look at this card. The yin to the yang, okay? Yeah. The masculine and the feminine. That is what I got. Yeah. Your true nature is calling you, okay? Yeah. A wonderful new beginning, yeah, is blossoming in your life in this case, okay? Yeah. Even though it's dark, the sun will always come up, okay? And even though that's why it's cloudy, guess what? What is burning, okay? What is shining already behind the clouds? Just because we are not seeing the sun when it's cloudy, yeah, doesn't mean it isn't there, okay? Yeah. And again, the glow up is about your newer version, because the past cannot linger anymore, okay? Cannot linger anymore. It is time to move on. And moving on means not maybe right away moving on to another home, country, city, okay? But it's about you moving on within yourself. Yeah, you making decisions for your own sanity, for your own sake, who you want to be, who you are actually. Yeah. Who you want to be, who you are actually. Yeah. Yeah. Let me type my minutes, okay? Yeah. So it's the new version by shedding the skin, okay? And believe me, this year was a highly spiritual year. 2 more weeks, okay? Less than 2 more weeks. I think. Yeah, then it's done, okay? Then we are going into another year. Yeah, in another year, what means completion. One more time, okay? So it's all about, you've learned so many things. Again, that bridge, okay? That gatekeeper, the dragon, okay? The spiritual animal, what I got. Only the word dragon, okay? I got. Yeah, but look it up. It's all about wisdom, okay? Carrying the wisdom. And the dragon is here to help you to build that bridge between the two worlds, okay? Yeah, so you can allow yourself to move, to adapt yourself between the two worlds, okay? While learning, okay, to go into the spiritual realms, okay? Yeah. Light, I heard. The light version of you. Yeah. The light body. Yeah. So the new version wants to come out. Yeah. It's all about learning, processing, okay? Whoa. Yeah. Listening with your heart. I trust the message I receive from my heart. Yeah. That is your higher self, okay? Who knows already who you are. And you want to be becoming that person, okay? Yeah. That's why there's a whole communication between you and your higher self, okay? And again, you need to know who is talking to you, okay? Who is who? Yeah. And while your higher self, your inner self is talking to you, it's also your future self, okay? But staying in the moment and not lingering. Yeah, the past not lingering anymore, okay? Because the past is the past. Even though we are talking about past lives, okay? The past is the past. And you've learned your karmic lesson, or you're still learning, okay? And you want to go on and on and on and learn and learn and learn, and you can handle all the spiritual teachings, okay? Yeah. It's for you, okay? It's already there. But you need to know it, but you need to allow it, okay? Yeah, it's representing you, okay? You, your inner self, your higher self. Yeah. So the new version, what I already said, is already within you, okay? Yeah. And the old version, yeah, that need to go, okay? The skin, again, shedding the skin, move on, just like the snake is doing, okay? Because only the skin will be left at the place, okay, where they left it. Yeah. And people will see again your glow up, and they will not understand, okay, who you are becoming in your own life. But again, when they are not understanding that, it's not up to them to understand that, because they are not there yet, okay? Yeah, most of the people, yeah, who I know, okay, they will not get there in this lifetime. I know it, yeah, because it's a lot of work, okay? That's why Jesus is teaching the chosen ones, okay, to become one with themselves, okay, to have a unified, okay, yeah, being unified, being reunited with yourself, with your higher self, okay, yeah. So listening with your heart, okay? And the heart needed to be healed. When the heart is healed, yeah, the more silence can come in, okay? And the mind and the heart, the yin to the yang, okay? This is the balance that you need to have. The mind and the heart in perfect balance. Yeah, and that's why the past will not linger anymore. When healing that, okay, the past cannot linger anymore. Only the now is present, I'm hearing. Only the now is present, okay? Yeah. And when you're understanding the now, the perfect now, okay? No past, no future. Yes, there is a future, but we're living in the now. Because what if we're not there tomorrow anymore? What if our body died, okay? Yeah. What if we didn't do anything to grow with those pain? Okay, yeah. 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 Whew. Yeah, this one won't come out. Embarking on an adventure, I savor the wonders of the world. Yeah. And that's why what I'm getting again, it's all the symbols, okay? You need to know every time when your eyes are being gravitated towards an object, okay? Yeah, something, it doesn't matter, a tree, something is wanting to tell you something, okay? Yeah. And someone is wanting to tell you something, okay? Because there's communication. There's a line being opened, okay? A communication line is being opened more and more so you can hear more of the voice who's guiding you. It's not only Jesus. No. It's your ancestors, okay, who are helping you, okay? And even the dragon, the spiritual animal, and even the snake, okay, yeah. All is helping you. But we need to know, okay, what the symbols are symbolizing, what it means in that very moment, or maybe later on, okay, yeah. Yeah. Look at this is in the desert, okay, yeah. And this gives me paradise even, and this gives me oasis, okay, yeah. That means you are getting, yeah, to your heart. You are getting to your soul. You are reuniting with your soul, okay? The soul is about remembering more and more who you are, okay? Not who you were, okay? You are already, but it needs to, that's the key, okay? And that is the wisdom of the universe. That's the code, okay? Yeah. But you need to unravel that. Yeah. So, gifting you the key to that wisdom, gifting you that key to the knowledge at one point, okay? But again, it's not done overnight, okay? It's done by layer after layer after layer again, okay? Yeah. Whew. So you are already, I heard, on an adventure, okay? Yeah. And that adventure is your soul's journey. Yeah. Solar plexus, I heard, yeah. Teach yourself about the chakras, okay? Chakra healing, yeah. And one of them is the heart chakra, yeah. It needs to be healed, okay? Otherwise, when the heart is not healed, you cannot move on onto the next stage of your life, onto the newer version of you, because that is who you want to be, okay? The old beliefs, gone, shed, okay? Yeah, even with tears, even with the firm. Firm, standing firm. I am noble, what? Brave, yeah, and strong, okay? You need to stay strong in your life, okay? Because you will need that, the strength, you will need that, okay? Yeah, to handle the things that you are learning, passage through, I'm hearing, okay? Yeah. Well, paying, yeah, it's not about paying, okay? It's learning your lessons, but people are seeing that as karma. Yeah, and karma can hit, okay? Yeah. Hit rock bottom, and then you can build up again, okay? You can build up again, yeah. And look at a man standing with a flag, okay? Yeah. Won. He won. Or he will be winning. Standing firm with an attitude, not only gratitude, but also standing there firm in your own beliefs, who you are as a person, who you are as your soul, okay? It's all uniting as one, okay? Your heart, your mind, your body, your soul, everything is uniting as one, okay? Yeah. As one. One more card. This one. Cultivating prosperity. Last card. Yeah, abundance, I heard, yeah. And look at a weed, okay, yeah. Yeah, the abundance of the universe is pouring into my life. Yeah. everything is growing, okay? As you are paying no mind anymore to the people who are in your life and who are not working anymore on your timeline, okay? And again, there are levels of learning, okay? And levels of reality and levels of perceptions. Yeah, I heard another thing, but no, that is not for this reading, okay? Level of perception. That's why we're talking about level of perception, okay? Because people who are still asleep, they have their own level of perception, but that is only of one world, okay? That's why the dragon, again, Enter the Dragon, I heard. I did a reading. Oh, Enter the Dragon. Was that 2023 or 2024? Enter the Year of the Dragon? Yeah. It's all about courage because it takes a lot of you and a lot of courage, okay, to build up what you are doing now, okay, by transforming, okay, and when you are learning, everything is being shed. The skin, yeah, dried skin I'm seeing, okay, yeah, dried skin, yeah, whoa. That needs to go, okay? Moisturizing, I'm hearing. Moisturizing, yeah. It's like we are putting body lotion on our skin, okay? At least I'm doing it. Yeah, and it will moisturize, okay? Yeah. When you have dry hands, okay? Yeah, it will look older, right? Yeah. By moisturizing, yeah, will not feel dry anymore, okay? And that is how your mind and your body, your heart, your soul is already there, okay? Is working together, okay? Yeah. To moisturize everything, to come together, okay? To come together, okay? Yeah. Whoa. Another great reading. Thank you for being back with me. And please do not forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, everything which you can do, okay? Until next time, until next reading. Bye-bye. Peace be with you. Love you all.